So check out your app, you click the back button, you can see the listener is removed. You open back, you can see the location permission is granted and the location information is updated. So what if when you click the home button and then you turn off the location setting inside the notification bar? So you turn it off and then you close it and then you open back your application. What will happen is you can see the permission is granted. That means you are requesting the location update as well. However, the location is not being updated because the location setting is turned off by the user. If you open it back, then only the location information will be coming in. So we need one of the functions to check the location setting is turned off or turned on in the Android setting. If the location setting is turned off, then we should tell the user to turn it on. So go back to your Android Studio to start some coding on this checking the location setting. So we are going to initialize some of the variable in order to get the location setting. First is the location setting request dot builder. So I'm going to limit a location setting builder. Start with and location setting builder. Second is the setting client. Third is the task for the location setting request. Location setting S1. And then I'm going to assign a static final variable we call request check setting with the code of 0x1. This is the code representing the location setting. Okay. And then I'm going to develop a function called request location update. So inside, I'm going to initialize all the elements for builder and then add location request and location request. Client equal to location service dot get setting client and then pass in min activity dot this task equal to client dot check location setting and then the location setting builder dot build. So basically this is how you initialize all the elements, and this code basically is checking the location setting is turned on or not. So for the task, you're going to have two event listener. One is success listener, and then the first parameter is the context. Second parameter is the new on success listener. So this method will be called if all the location settings are satisfied. So that means the location setting is turned on. If the location setting is turned on, we can start the location update. And we also should add the failure listener. That means the location setting is not certified. That means the location setting is turned off. And on failure listener, min_activity.this, and then the failure listener, close it. So if the location setting is turned off, then we should do something. So we're going to do some coding here. If E instance of resolvable API exception, that means even we have the error, but we can resolve it using the dialog box, then we can fix it. So we're going to need a try and catch block. For the cache, we are going to need the intent center dot send intent exception send ex, and then you can see the error here, but you can ignore it for a while. So for the try block, we are going to have the resolvable API exception resolvable equal to error, and then I have to commit the E to the resolvable API exception object. After that, we can call something start iteration for result. Pass in the min_activity.this, and we have to pass in the request chat setting, which we declared earlier. Don't worry for the time being if you don't understand the code. I'm going to show you the outcome shortly. Let's modify the omniscient function first, which we have the start location update. We are going to comment it. After that, we will call the request location update. There is a little bit typo here. I'm going to change it first. Effector, rename, location update, enter, and then I also have an error inside this line of code. So actually the method should be add location request. Okay. So try and run your application to see what happens. So let's click it, run. After you run the app, you should be able to see the location information being updated. Let's click the home button and then go to your notification and close the location setting. After that, go back to your app. The render system will prompt a dialog that tell the user to turn on the location setting. If you click the cancel, this means the location setting is haven't turned on. They will keep asking the user to turn it on in order for the app keep going running. So after user click the OK, then you can see the location setting is turned on. Then you can see the location information is being updated. So thank you very much. This is the series of video you already learned to how to request the permission in the runtime and also use the field location provider to get the location update. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.